My body is the costume,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do everything I can to get there.
When Aaron came on board, how did you feel about the casting and what makes him the perfect Kraven?
He walked in the room. It was
Aaron
in
came
LA. Wait, I need that red for a second.
Are you going red? I'm
pretty
just sort of
good,
trying to.
We were in LA, and I don't live in LA, and nor does I think Aaron didn't anymore at the time. And he walked into this room, and sometimes it's like doesn't happen, but in this case, it's like 30 seconds in, you're just sort of like, that's the person.
Yeah.
You can just kind of tell.
Yeah.
You know, I took on this role for there was multiple different challenges, but one of them was really like, you know, you come to these things with such, especially when it's a brand new thing, right? It's a comic book that's been around since '64. There's so much of a responsibility to give that back to that community and that fan base, and Marvel is a stamp of approval. I use that as such a high standard, and you come to these things with such skepticism, right? Because people are like, I don't know, like, is this person gonna do it for me, or are they gonna are they gonna ruin it for me? Like, you know, you that's a fine line there, and I understand that because I have that too. You know, you kind of go, is that the right kind of thing? So it puts a lot of emphasis and responsibility on your shoulders to go, all right, have some faith, and I'll try and get you to the place where. So when you look at that character on his huge arms and he's absolutely shredded, and I was like, well, that's the costume.
Yeah.
My body is the costume.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do everything I can to get there.